welcome in the Hinterland CargoCult Manifesto. We are making new readings because we are now arrived in the Blue Castle, 52 days of the Blue Castle, and now we are making a collective reading for the Snake Wave spell. So yeah, life force. And it is from the 31st of Augustus until the 12th of September. And it is a collective reading. Let's see. Yeah, the strength, so the snake wave spell, and the 8 of cups. Okay. Nice. It's like you are taking on your strength, your life force to wander on this road, this collective reading. So nice. So it's another road because here, your life force actually established in a way. I'm getting together here with the 8 of wands. It could be because you are updating yourself. You're reading things online, or you're doing things with your phone, or you're networking. Could also be you're looking up things. Could be sites to see, sightseeings or travelings that really is empowering you. Or it could also be you're watching this on a screen, 8 of wands. You're watching it on your phone, on a screen, videos about other worlds, other countries even. Interesting. So this is a collective reading. Let's see, it's the first reading, the collective reading of the snake wave spell. And here we see strength card with clearly many snakes surrounding a hill. So I'm thinking here of the last collective reading for the castle. The garden, the lover's card, was very important to create some kind of even better world. And in the card we see a hill in the lover's card, and here clearly this hill is giving life force. So the difficulties, the hill represents in a way difficulties, but here with the life force you're surpassing this. The last reading called hollow sorrow. So eventually I'm clear enough now about this. So I think you can go on now with whatever it is you're doing. Eventually, if you would like a personal reading on whatever it is, what your 5 of cups and your 5 of stones is, what makes it difficult, I would be glad to do it, but you have to let me know, because here in these readings I will skip all these parts. So let's see, we have eventually happiness, being glad, being happy with life, being happy with yourself. But also here with the 7 of swords, I'm seeing you're happy in the dark. You're happy in the dark, in the night. So it can be working at night or on another schedule, but it can be something to do here with the traveling here, the 8 of cups, so that you are in another time zone, so you are another rhythm, another work. Something here is happening here with the hours, or a change in it, or change of landscape or climate. So make sure you have the right clothes or the right things with you, especially if you need to support family or your families here with it. We have the 2 of swords, and what do we have? One more card is out. So 2 of swords is about consciousness. So I'm getting you're traveling your consciousness. You're traveling consciousness in the world. You're traveling consciousness. So it can be you're taking also the bike or something, because I saw in the last reading people worrying about pollutions or something, and here we have the 2 of swords, trying to be conscious of your choices. And here with the moon, the mystery also. And here there is a road in between those 2 pillars. In the same way it leads up to a hill, the hill what we saw here. Let me zoom in on it. So your wild side, your tame side. And here we have the blue lobster, very rare road you are taking on, very mystical, very mysterious. That's why we probably saw the magic, the magician. But here the moon is actually the subconsciousness, the Piscean, really the deep mysteries. And here with the 6 of coins, yeah, okay, balancing this wild and also this tame side. And I'm getting, it's all this is, you're doing this all to in a way bypass consciousness, your life force. So here with the traveling, could be in your mind, could be by seeing or experience things, or really to go out doing things. So yeah, we saw the vision quest also in in the White Castle. So yeah, here is spending some money also with the 6 of coins. But yeah, I think you get much in return. We have a 10 of wands. Oh, and a 10 of swords. You're pushing it through to the end. It's like you're pushing it through with all the difficulties, all the hard work you put in. You're really pushing it through, so it's finished. Your pains, your in a way, I'm hearing immortality here is coming up. So that's nice. So collective reading, we have back again the 6 of coins on a 9 of wands. The 9 of wands was in the exact same position as in the collective reading of the castle. So you're protecting your money, or you're protecting your account, you're protecting your exchange, because what you're doing here is quite transcendental here with the moon card. And yeah, I mean, 5 of wands, you're not giving any attention to a 5 of wands. You're really not giving attention to a 5 of wands. You're out of the bullshit, but you're into balance, into sharing, into knowledge also here with the Sagittarius. So here we have the 2 of swords. So again, Gemini, so the Lover's cards. This is actually moon in Gemini, but yeah, for real, I mean, this card is moon in Gemini, and here we have moon Pisceans. So let's do one more round to see collective reading. Kracht again, life force, chi, strength card. Your yeah, I have to say how to translate. Don't overwhoop yourself, don't overcall yourself here with the strength card. So make your preparation so it's not too hard eventually, so you really can get to the finish line. I'm getting that's your aim, that's why the life force is building up. But don't overdo yourself here with the 4 of swords. Take times of rest, times of naps. You need them, little power naps I'm seeing. So the time schedule, so the minutes could be minutes of sleep or seconds of deep state processing here with the moon. And what do we have? Page of cups. You're feeling young, you're feeling new, you're feeling innocent. Page of cups. Yeah, probably you're talking or you're communicating, because here with the Riddle of Swords, you're saying things in a way randomly or with no scrupulous, or unintentionally, naive, not on purpose. It can be that it's difficult for someone to understand it with the 10 of wands underneath. It's definitely about messages or communication. So I'm getting it can be communication with your spine here, or with your bones, or with your fingers, something with your bones, or the structure of the skeleton, or a skeleton of something. On other deck, let's see what the other deck brings in this reading. So Yeah, let's do more readings. I hope I can read for you as much as you please. So let's read. We have out again strength. Look at this. So many life force coming up. So yeah, the waste spell of the, yeah, we have here 3 times strength of the snake. So the wave spell is based on the sulking count. Sulking count is 260 days with a rhythm, a specific rhythm in it. Sulking was used by Mayas and then it was translated by Arguel. But in a way, I think it doesn't matter what calendar you use or on what time it is starting. It's not up to you, but it's also not up to me. We have one card on the ground, and it's the Wheel of Fortune. A change, a flip, Wheel of Fortune. So a calendar change, a rhythm change, or a database, or your bones are changing, or you have new bones. Really, the cells are new. You are like a new being or something here. Two of Pentacles, yeah, an exchange, an otherworldly exchange here. Two of Pentacles, so it could be dancing, could also be with money, or you're investing something with money for your body, or it can be with your eyes, also something into your eyes. So we mentioned that I went reading on Pukkelpop and I wanted to meet some people to read for, and besides of this I wanted to meet pilots or intellectuals or time travelers, and it worked. Yeah, we really did achieve some, yeah, nice communications with some people. And actually this came about because I went to the festival before and I met an eye changer, and I had an eye changer, but I really met a person who could change the color of its eyes just by looking. So Queen of Pentacles, I mean, it's not something where there was no money invested in this case. Actually there was. I was I was giving drinks to people, the Queen of Pentacles, and yeah, the person came to me and he was actually bothering me in a way. He was standing before me and I had to work, and I said, yeah, go away, but he kept on trying to yeah, captivate my attention. And then when we stared in each other's eyes, it was very beautiful to see somebody who can change the color of its eyes. I can describe it in detail. So here we have the pupil. Here we have the area from where the color change starts, and it expands to the borders, while all along the same thing happens again all the time. So there's another color coming and also extending. So you see many different colors in the eye. And this, I'm not talking about the regular blue eye, the brown eye, or the gray eye, or the green eye. I'm talking about real other colors also. This year the mode in Pukkelpop was red eyes. I'm not sure how so many people had red eyes, but it was this year. So many people had red eyes, and the person who wanted to talk to me was changing its eye colors. I'm not sure if my eye colors were changing at the same moment. I have no idea, but I had more experience with people changing eye colors just because they are doing this. I had my friends, her eyes went yellow. We were talking about alpha, beta, and theta brain waves and everything. So, but she was staring. So she was in a stare. She came, how to say, yeah, she was staring. It was, yeah, it's difficult to explain, but the person which I met on Pukkelpop, it was different. It was not because of a stare, yeah, staring. And yeah, it was yellow eyes, and in the same way I maybe mentioned it in the other readings, I countered eye color changes before, also with my father. So he's got blue eyes, and the color could change from dark to very light, but especially when yeah, he was mad at me when I was a child, but he was not really mad at me, he was just in himself mad. So it's a typical example of when eye colors can change, but I have to really pinpoint the life force of this. This is very was, yeah, I mean, if you can change your eye colors, I mean, how is a movie called with the witches who go doing witchcraft and they can change their eye color, they can change their physique. And then I'm thinking also with the change of consciousness here, what we saw, the two of coins, the two of swords is in a way also changing of consciousness. I had something more to say about this, but I it slipped my mind. So that's useful information, at least as far as I know. I think it's very interesting. So this is in the collective reading. So eye change or hair change color, or yeah. So here we have the conscious cards. I can come back on this later probably. We have out the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords. So you're getting scared or something, and the Queen of Swords, you're like getting scared, you're thinking on the future. Some people here are like, oh, Nine of Swords, oh no, I changed change of eye color, this is too much, this is too science fiction and everything, and you're like, oh no, this silly person of the CargoCult Hinterland Manifesto, this Queen of Swords, what the fuck is she talking? And then you're looking here on advanced Queen of Wands, looking around like, hey, is it true? Can people change their eye color? I mean, just by themselves, or maybe what pill did they take? I mean, or what fingerprint posture do they have? I'm sorry, I did not went to see what his fingerprints or whatever parts of his body were, but I see here with the Nine of Cups, you're wishing to see it for yourself. This is a wishing card, so it can be look in the mirror, look to your eyes. So I'm really seeing color change here of something. Could be your skin, could be your bones. And we are in the castle of transformation. So this is public knowledge for me, as far as I know, as my experience is. So I change, and let me put on this beautiful sphere next to me. So as a matter of fact, I went to read in Pukkelpop to entertain the people, and I had with me this very beautiful craft work of a taxidermist I visited, and this actually are parts of the eyes of yeah, an ostrich. So yeah, I was inspired on the Bob's electric ostrich, and I had to have a sphere to go to the Pukkelpop, and now I visited a very nice taxidermist to yeah, it was very interesting. And here we see the eyes of this ostrich. So it's a sphere, it's a ball, so you can stare in the ball, maybe you see something interesting in it, or you let me see it for you, could also be. So here we see the Ace of Pentacle, the ball, the eyeball. So really eye therapy, integral eye movement therapy, for example. So it means integral eye movement therapy, very mysterious. Actually, in a way, it's connected also a lot with the functioning of the brain, functioning of memories, the functioning of how to cope also with the mechanism of knowing things, what you experience or that just came about in your life. So the Ace of Pentacles, having here something tangible in the hand. Yeah, I'm getting also surgeons and everything. How to say? For example, when people are studying and they use didactic materials. Ace of Pentacles, so this is really about body parts, so it could be brains, could be fingers or bones from people or human or something, Ace of Pentacles. But I'm thinking about witch doctors or magicians who actually can see when you are having a connection with a relic. So it can also be something like you're going to a church, a temple, or cathedral, and there are artifacts, but those artifacts resonate, and because you are in the vicinity of the object, or it could also be, of course, radio or antennas. Here's something tangible, Ace of Pentacles, but it is working. Something is working. You might not see it with your own eyes, but you are experiencing it. So yeah, here I put this aside, and yeah, we saw here, it can be here looking up into the mirror, Queen of Wands, trying to look very nice, very sexy, trying out some basic recipe, some witchcraft in the food or something. Very, very nice. So yeah, I'm getting here with the surgeons and everything, so it could also be blood, the Ace of Pentacles, blood, or some kind of molecule that is attached or that is with you in a way. And yeah, some people might just are neglecting all of this, but other people don't. Other people not. I mean, it's like something like this, like you walk on a graveyard or you walk into a catacombs and you are really translating or communicating things here. So very quite spiritual, but also very hardcore here for some, maybe to work with these energies. But yeah, I'm a reader, so I will keep on reading. So it can also be transporting of animals or human, but can be they are not living anymore. I'm hearing museums. What do we have here? We have some cards that I left out. Yeah, okay, but eventually this is a reading. We have many different types of reading. Just follow up here on the blue castle of transformation. Actually, I don't care if you are offended because I talk about monkey brains in a lab or something. I mean, fuck off. I mean, go put some makeup in the mirrors. I mean, yeah. But let's see. What are we doing? We are taking this deck and we're doing one more round. The Page of Pentacles. Oh, so you're learning about astrology. Page of Pentacles, about the stars. You're learning here something. This is a pagan or a witch, or these persons are using elements, they are using magic. The Pages of Pentacles, they are very good students, very good. It's like a practical, it's like really practical, it's like traditional. So here the star, so I almost wanted to say I'm getting here body parts in the air or in space. So it can be birds, a bird who is flying but who suddenly dies, or like a monkey who jumps and miss, or a cat who jumps and it miss a branch and it falls down or hit by a car or something. So yeah, so here it's like the magic with animals, animalism and everything. So it can be you're having amulets with depictions of animals, or it are skulls around you or near your bed, or you're putting something into the brains of a skull, or you're collecting a skull, or with the traveling you're making preparations to go collect a skull. or a bone, or how to call it, yeah, a dead body part. It could be an animal, so taxidermistis. Could also be insects, of course, that you're putting poison for insects, or something that is in the air, mosquitoes. So incense. Okay, so you're taking out the incense to burn it so the smoke reached a point. I mean, we have here the Ten of Swords. We had here the Ten of Swords. I don't know exactly where it is. It's probably still in the deck. I mean, it's like the vapor what you are giving, the vapor of yourself. You're seeing when it will dissolve. But with all the life force, I'm getting it dissolves much more slower. You can extend your particles, your cosmos in a way. So the cosmos itself is really expanding, but in a way I'm getting it's yeah, materializing because your journey. Oh, there are many cards out, and we have one flyer. Let's see which one flew. Yeah, the traveling. So yeah, I came back on this Eight of Cups, but here we have back again the Eight of Cups. So it can be really yeah, a vision quest, or some kind of sacrifice, something like ceremonic. I lost the word. I mean, you know better what you're doing than I am. I'm just your card reader. I'm trying to prepare you for this. Yeah, the Hermit. You're studying something, or you're taking something with you, the Merkaba. So here with the life force and the snakes, I'm getting here with the Merkaba. So you're learning how to rotate the Merkaba, the body, the vehicle of light. I said it in the other readings. If you go traveling or astral traveling, make sure for if you start to build up your speed. So first take 1/19 of the actually speed of the light. I mean, you don't have to go full light speed, just go down. Just make sure the two Merkaba sides or all the triangles are moving accordingly to your tempo, that they are measured, that they are both the same, and take the aura what you have. We saw it expanding, your experiment with the smoke. We saw some readings ago the magicians placing their energy, placing their magic into the air. But what I'm actually suggesting, if you're doing these experiments, if we will go on further with this, we have to make place for time, we have to make place for space. Then try to build the Merkaba around you, so the female, the male, and the rotating of the triangles, and to see how they move while you're experiencing this vision, or this way of life in a way. So the Reader of Cups, so this is when you're back. Reader of Cups, your words, your poetry, your music, in a way it is your present, what you get after your journey, when you come back, when you talk about it with people. But I'm getting here the High Priestess is a magical experience, a High Priestess. So she's silent, but she will talk, okay? So he or she is saying things to other people, but more there is to reveal, and she knows where or when or for what people to reveal more to. Reader of Cups, so I'm getting here secret messages in videos, secret messages on TVs. So we know we have saw in the last race spell readings of the White Castle, the Mars and Artemis. So here with the Hermit, I'm getting here our time is. So here we have it, the Artemis. Our time is the Hermit, Father Time. Oh, that's so funny. I mean, this combination that came up also in the collective reading. Look at this combination. The Judgment and Matigheid. It's a wake-up call for magic, or for mixing here the cups and seeing what to what extent can this move? I mean, this angel being, this androgyne matigheid, really can mix these cups. It's a wake-up call. It's your consciousness about magic, but really the practical magic, whatever it is you're learning here with the hermit, you're wise, or you experience something on your own, and here you're building up on it because it altered on your consciousness eventually. Two of Swords and matigheid and judgment. The camera slipped off, but this combination I'm feeling is very difficult to explain to you what actually is happening here. So you know, we are in the Hinterland CargoCult Manifesto. I have another channel, the Rota Consult, so it's sleeping now, the Rota Consult channel. Well, actually, there is an extension on the Rota Consult. There's also the Rota Insult readings. So these are for the people who are like cannot cope with being insulted. So if you cannot cope by being insulted or insulting yourself or something, just to progress, to better yourself. I mean, if you can't handle critique. So yeah, camera slipped off. So for some who can cope with this, I'm just trying to help you here, the judgment to re-erect. I'm not sure that's the right word, but I have a feeling I don't have to go into details about this combination. I have a feeling this is not for your ears because I cannot explain it with words. Matigheid and the judgment combination together. I will keep it in mind, and sometimes at some point in some readings I will come back on this energy. I might not name it, but for some who are too sensitive for, I don't know, I don't know, whatever topic you're sensitive on, and you don't want to discuss it, and you have to just get out of the reading, and then all is back on track for us here. So let's see, what do we have more to read for you? Well, well, let's do the key cards. Okay, the Emperor also want to come out. You have to rule this. The Emperor rules actually the universe. Actually, it's like you're in full control. You don't have to act like you're innocent, Page of Cups, and like, hey, I'm going to meditate, I'm going to rest, I'm going to wake up myself again. No. Also, but the Emperor is really taking full control, so you can up level. So you're in the 10 of Swords. I mean, you don't have to give me any excuses. I'm your card reader, so I don't have to speak about, I don't have to give you your details about nothing. I mean, look at this here, 7 of sticks, same as in the last reading. You're sick and tired of defending yourself against others, but also, of course, I want to help you. But if you are getting like nauseous, or are you getting what's the word, misselijk, if you are fainting because you're seeing eyes of an oyster, then I cannot help this. I mean, I cannot. I wish I could, but I mean, just leave it then. Page of Pentacles. So you're learning about magic object, about magic, about tarot. So it can be here, you're learning about light. We see here the light falling on the rainbow. So really the rainbow bridge again, the noosphere. We mentioned the magician who is bringing their magic up in the air. Here we see magicians, learning magicians. So I'm getting, you get the message. You're restructuring yourself. And here it really takes in effect on the planet, on the earth, on the upper layers even. We are on we have been talking about the Merkaba, okay? So even if you're handicapped, the handicap is okay. I mean, it's a focus, it's beyond what your boundaries are. What I said before, if it crosses your boundaries and you cannot cope with it, leave it. But here we see with refocus, really, it's an urge. So get the urge, get the energy, and see where it comes from and why, what to do with it also, or what to do with the tarot, what to do with your cards. Are you reading for others, or are you sharing a magic with others? Yeah, okay, we have the Four of Wands. Oh, but I normally I have to take another deck. So let's see, let's clarify. Ah, okay, so it's happening overnight. It's really happening in your dreams or in the night, but it don't have to be dreams. It can be in a state that your body is actually like almost yeah, in silence, almost like when you are dying or something. I mean, not that you're dying here, but it's like you know what it is to die. You know what it is to alter the spheres, and not to forget to connect also, because how else we can keep connection here. So the Ace of Pentacles, the knock on the door, so the poltergeist. So yeah, all right, I'm not expecting now any poltergeist, but could be, who knows, at least here, maybe at your place now. But you have to open your eyes, you have to open your ears. So the Queen of Pentacles, so I see you here running to a shop or going to a shop, Queen of Pentacles, to get an object maybe, or advice with the Three of Pentacles. And here we have the Death card and the Death card and the Five of coins. So it can be you are getting something, or you're getting flowers for giving to your loved ones, your loved ones who are alive, your loved ones who don't are alive or who are not physically near to you. Queen of Pentacles, Death card, and Five of Cups. Five of Cups was very important in the Blue Castle reading. A big transformation was happening on your Five of Cups and eventually on your Five of Coins. And here again we have the Death card, the big transformation. In a way, I'm happy to see this, because the Rota Consult, yeah, people were getting how to say, they had troubles only by seeing a Five of Cups. What I saw actually in the last reading, especially the Five of Wands, was a very difficult topic during that year season of reading cards for collective readings. But here clearly I'm seeing a change. So a change in the connection here with the dead, or with people who are not here. A change here with other worlds, but here with the Queen of Pentacles is grounded. Don't forget, we saw in the first reading the grounding. So if it's too airy for you, then yeah, I mean, yeah, just be grounded. Just be grounded. It's maybe because yeah, poltergeist, or it's about sex. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Sticks, Page of Swords. Oh, it's, you want to know more about sex or something? Ace of Sticks, or sexual magic, or you really want to know something very specific here about someone's Ace of Sticks. So let's play one more card on this. Yes. So it could be also, it's not a gift shop, it's a sex shop or something, or you're having, yeah. Okay, let's see. Seven of cups. It's like a whole new world goes open here. Seven of Cups. What to do, what to choose, what is your passion, actually where to place your passion, judgment. So fair enough in a way. There's too many passions or something here. Ace of Sticks, or much sex, or you don't know something about sex or love making. Let's play one more on this. Yeah, the Emperor again. Emperor is if you see an emperor sexual, he's very forceful. So in a way, I'm getting you are forcefully giving sexual energy. Don't has to be sex. We saw the life first to other people. 3 of coins. Okay, why not? Let's see. So life force, sexual energy. What to do now? De beminde. Moeder Maria. And serendipity. So yeah, it can be something about sexuality or sex. Could be in a video clip here or a video of something or of someone kissing. So it can be you're seeing people kissing each other, or you accidentally filmed something while people were kissing. And de kruisiging. Yeah, so it can be you're having difficulties with seeing someone kiss, or you wish it was you, or you wish you kissed. I'm thinking back on the pilot I mentioned. The pilot I meant on Pukkelpop the festival, that he has to kiss. So beminde, Moeder Maria, and serendipity. Yeah, I have nothing more to say about this, but I take another deck. This was some advice, and let's see. Higher self advice for your highest good, and guys, the highest good for all. We have the high priestess. The high priestess. High priestess is a very, very beautiful lady. So it can be here lace or underwear. So I'm making now the video on the overtone moon, the 5th day of the sulking count, and I'm seeing a high priestess with the lover's card. So what is all this? 9 of Earths. Oh, so you wishing to see someone in their lingerie, or you want to see someone naked, but it don't has to be letterlijk. It can be figurative speaking. You're seeing the nakedness, probably the eyes. We see here the cape on the eyes. Page of water. I'm getting bright eyes here. I'm getting your with your eyes, you're showing someone else a world, or it could also be children. Page of waters. Children are showing you worlds that you not know exist at that moment in time, but they share it with you. So let's take one more round. It's a long reading, and we have the 3 of Cups. Yeah, so 3 of Cups. So the celebration, what we saw, and this is very important for you. Here, this is something what you are celebrating with people. So it can be you really are dancing naked around the fire, or in or barely clothes. Here in eclipse under the moon. So it can be in a pit or some kind of valley, I'm hearing. And the tower. So yeah, Mars again. Mars came up quite a lot in this deck with the readings in the human wave spell. So we have here the moon and Mars again. So the our time is back. So here we have back our time is Artemis. So Artemis and the moon and Mars. More I cannot say, but this 9 of Earth, so the costume and everything. But yeah, let's see. 9 of Earth, the garden. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take the other deck. I will do the flowers now. We have the Motorgie, the communication. Listen and speak with greater care. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we talked with you about Mars, the moon, so the Mars V, the communication. We talked about the emperor, the emperors here, and here bird of paradise, so airplanes or rockets and everything. The Motorgie, the Mothman, the communication. Listen and speak with greater care. So I know this is quite a small channel for now, and communication. So yeah, I did not really how to say, I did not send a message to the Artemis cruise like, hey, Artemis came in the reading, but it's okay. It's okay. Look at this, belladonna, so the bright eyes, belladonna in the eyes, other eyes, and the silence. So the silence is nice. Listen more and quiet be. So yeah, interesting here. Self-confidence, so yeah, the emperor, strong self-belief, and a sense of worth. And dragonfly, so the dragon crew here, the dragonfly, the dragons who fly, you bring light into this world. So a dragon here, we have a dragon, and we have also a Roman angel making the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Let's see one of for the looking glass. We have the Two of Sticks. So the focus on abundance, Ten of cups, Ten of hearts. Focus on happiness, so really focusing on things that make you happy. And here things of not only you but many people here. You have so many tens in your reading. I'm getting here with achieving the Ten of Wands here and the Ten of Swords. You're getting also your Ten of Coins and your Ten of Wands and your Ten of Cups. Okay, but only if you take action. King of Wands, this whatever it is you're accomplishing, you really need to take your actions very profoundly. Breathe it in, breathe it out. You breathe it in, you breathe it out. I mean, you're breathing it in and out. You are this, you are, this is your, yeah, people are noticing this is what you breathe in and breathe out. So take quantity care of this. Yeah, because we mentioned the Merkaba and the light speed, the 60 centimeter yeah, border around you. You really have to respect others, of course, also in this. So they will also respect you with self-confidence, and the Emperor here. What we saw, I'm getting it to a little bit change a bit your energy later on. Probably the Empress will be involved even more. And yeah, let's see. We have, I want to play one more card. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Okay, it's like Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So you're creating something very beautiful, Lovers card. And with the Page of Pentacles, so your magic, you're occulting. The Five of Pentacles, probably you're underpaid, but you can ask more. Five of Pentacles, if you want to ask more, or they want to give you more, or whatever it is you're making, it's worth the money. Five of Pentacles. I mean, even if you get almost nothing or not enough, it's very nice what you do. Actually, it don't. The Five of Pentacles is almost to ignore. I mean, it's a Five of Pentacles, and you have your Page and the Lovers. I mean, the Page of Pentacles, you're really learning to create. It's very beautiful, very beautiful, very beautiful, and nice garden. So yeah, very interesting. Let's play one more in this. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Put the work in. So this was what I had for the collective reading, and see you later. Bye bye.